Hey guys, welcome back and happy Sunday. I'm so sorry that I missed last Sunday, but unfortunately I was struck down in the prime of my life with a terrible head cold. But I'm back and I'm feeling much better and I'm so happy to be here this week. I'm really excited about this week's workout. We're going to be doing an AMRAP workout. That is A-M-R-A-P. AMRAP, if you've never heard of it, let me explain real quick. It stands for as many repetitions as possible. That means that we're going to have a set amount of time. I'm going to give you a set of exercises to do, just 3 for the whole workout. 3 exercises that you're going to be doing, and I want you to try and get as many reps as possible as you can in that allotted time frame. So the way it's going to be working today, we're going to be doing some kind of pyramids. So we're going to do 3 circuits. Each circuit is going to be 6 minutes long, and we're going to have our first AMRAP. It's going to be 1 minute long. Second AMRAP, 2 minutes long. Third AMRAP is going to be 3 minutes long. So you'll have 1 minute, 2, and 3 to get as many of the specified exercises in that set done. Of course, I'm going to explain a little bit more as we go along. Your first minute of each circuit, though, is going to be cardio. So we're going to do 1 minute of cardio, a little bit of a high intensity interval there, and then we're going to follow that up with some strength training for the next 5 minutes. So I hope that makes sense. If you're confused, don't worry. Just grab your dumbbells, grab a mat, hang out with me. We'll learn as we go along. It's kind of like playing a board game. So yes, that's being said, you need some dumbbells today. I've got some 8s here. Go as heavy as you want to go. You can even grab a couple sets if you want. It's totally up to you. And if you're on a hard surface, you might as well want to grab a mat also for when we get down on the floor, because we will be getting down on the floor for short periods today. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with our 24-minute workout, including our 3-minute warm-up and our 3-minute cool down. And I am going to go ahead. I'm going to hit my timer. We're going to start it, and I will see you guys back there. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Let's turn sideways here. And we're just gonna start with a squat, taking those glutes back behind us. Weight is in your heels as you press yourself on up to standing. First 3 minutes here, we're just gonna warm everything up. We're gonna do each exercise for about 30 seconds. And then we're gonna get started with that 1 minute of cardio that I promised you guys. We're gonna come into some side taps here in a second. Let's go one more squat here. Perfect, let's come into one end of your space. We're just gonna tap side to side, tapping that inside foot to the inside of my outside foot. Just a little side tap, getting everything warmed up. Don't worry too much here about how many you get done. Just warming up those muscles, getting everything ready to go. Great job, guys. We're gonna come on down to the floor here in a second. I'm gonna turn sideways. We're gonna get started in a nice plank position. Let's go ahead. Head on down. Now, plank wherever you would like. You have the option for 2 knees, 1 knee, or up on your toes, wherever feels best for you. Let's roll those shoulders back and down. We're gonna squeeze those glutes together. Tuck that pelvis under just a little bit. Nice long spine. We're staring straight down at the floor here. Great job, guys. We're gonna go for what I call mountain crawlers next. They're a lot like a mountain climber. In fact, they are a mountain climber, but we're gonna go nice and slow. Just because we're gonna get everything nice and warmed up. So let's go ahead, come on up into that full position if you weren't already. We're gonna bring one knee in, tap that foot out, bring the other knee in, tap it out. Nice and slow, guys. Mountain crawlers. Doing great, guys. We're gonna come into some push-ups next. Again, you have the option to be on knees, or toes, or 1 knee. Wherever you get that full range of motion, I want that chest all the way down to the ground. Last one here. Perfect. Find that push-up position that's right for you. All the way down. Tap that chest to the ground. Press back up. Elbows are going to go out to about 45 degrees. Doing great, guys. We're going to flip around here in just a second. We're going to get into our last exercise in the warm-up. We're going to go for a glute bridge. So we'll be laying on our back. Last one here. Let's roll it around. Back is flat on the floor, knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. We're gonna press up, lower back down, squeeze those glutes together. Think about tucking that tail under just a little bit, like you got your tail between your legs. Doing great, guys. We're gonna come on up to standing here in a second. We're gonna start that first AMRAP. We're gonna start with 1 minute. First exercise we're gonna start with a burpee. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and flip it around. We're gonna start our burpee from here. Why not? Find that plank position. We're gonna push up, hop those feet in, hop at the top. Perfect. From here, we're gonna do a squat jack. Take it low, jack those legs in, bring it back together. Then from here, high knees, one each knee. Bring it down, burpee. Hop at the top, squat jack, high knees. You got 1 minute here. We're gonna grab our weights. You got 20 seconds left in just a second. This is a great exercise to come back to later to check your progress. See how many repetitions you can get now, how many you can get later. Last one here, finish where you are. Let's grab those weights. We're gonna go for 2 bent over rows. From here, take those weights down. 2 stiff leg deadlifts. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Hold at the top. 2 upright rows. We're slowing things down here. We're doing 2 of each exercise. And we got 2 minutes. So they are stiff leg deadlifts. But I want you to think about keeping a slight softness in your knees so we're not overloading that joint. As we row, weights come up by our waistline, elbows go back behind us. Press those glutes forward in your deadlift just a little bit, nice flat back. Upright row, weights come up by your shoulders. Elbows go straight back behind you, like you're elbowing the person behind you. Doing great, guys. You're inside your last minute here. And then we're gonna go ahead and come on down to the floor. We're gonna take 1 weight with us. You got 30 seconds left. Can you finish 1 full set? Can you finish 2? Can you finish 3 maybe? Okay to go a little fast, but I want you to keep focus on that form as well. Great job, guys. Last seconds here. Let's come on down to the floor. We got 1 weight here. We got 3 whole minutes. You ready? We're going for 3 weighted bridges. 1, 2, 3. Grab that weight with both hands. Arms are gonna come up overhead. We're going 3 lat pulls. Arms come up just in line with those shoulders. Keep that rib cage down and nice and tucked. Perfect. On that 3rd one, keep your arms here. Go for 3 sit-ups. Let's repeat. Rinse and repeat. 3 weighted bridges. 3 lat pulls, 3 sit-ups for 3 minutes. You got 2 more minutes here. You got it, guys. Keep that tail tucked between your legs in those bridges. Doing great, guys. You are officially halfway through your 3-minute AMRAP, which means you are done with your first circuit. After this, we go back to 1 minute of cardio. 1 repetition of each exercise. You guys are doing great. We're gonna actually start this next circuit down on the floor. We're just gonna flip around. We're gonna start with those mountain climbers. This time they're full on climbers. No more crawlers. We're going for speed. You guys are inside Your last minute. We got about 30 seconds left. How many sets can you do in 30 seconds with proper form? Seconds. If you don't finish a complete set, if you're halfway through, that is okay. All right, guys, we're gonna flip around here in just a second. Let's go ahead and do it now. Take the weights off to the side. We're gonna go one mountain climber each knee. So we go one, plank, jack, push up. One, plank, jack, push up. You can come down to your knees for that push up. It's up to you. Thirty more seconds. We're coming up to standing again. Taking the weights with us, we're gonna start with some squats. Inside 15, you got it, guys. Last one here. Grab those weights. We're gonna go for 2 squats. 2 weighted squats. Glutes come back behind you. Give them a squeeze like you're sitting back in a chair. From here, we're gonna go 2 hammer curls. Palms face towards each other. We're gonna come up. 2 narrow shoulder presses, palms still face towards each other. So we've got squat, squat, curl, hold it on this next one, curl, press, press. Doing great, guys. Keep those shoulders down while you're pressing. No shoulder earrings, they should not be coming up by your ears. Stay back in your back pockets. Doing great, guys. We got 1 more minute here. And we're moving on to our sets of 3. We're gonna start with our legs wide for some sumo squats. You're inside 30. You got 15. Let's try and finish on 1 more round. All right. Take those legs out nice and wide. We're turning out from our hips. Toes and knees go to opposite corners of the room. We're gonna take 3 sumos, followed by 3 dumbbell swings. Weights are gonna come to the center. Hold them together. We're going swing, swing, swing. Perfect. Hold it in front here. We're going 3 front raises. Weights can go wherever you'd like them to go during your 3 sumos. I like them at my hips. You can keep them racked up on your shoulders as well. That is an option. After this, you are 2/3 of the way done with your workout. We've got 2 more minutes here, guys. If you want to speed through it, really power through with proper form, you can. If you want to slow it down, you want to catch your breath, you want to go nice and slow and controlled, you can do that too. It's your workout, guys. Halfway through. Doing great. We're ditching the weights next. We're going for that cardio interval. 1 minute. We're gonna go speed skater, jumping jack to butt kickers. So we're gonna do speed skater to each side. That counts as one. One jumping jack, butt kicker, one each side. That counts as one. 1 more minute, guys. We're gonna ditch the weights. Inside 30, you guys can do it. Seconds, you got it. Finish strong. We're ditching the weights after this. We're focusing on cardio. Wherever you are, we're stopping now. Tuck those weights to the side. You know where we're going. We're going speed skater, jumping jack, butt kicker, speed skater, jumping jack, butt kicker, As explosive as you want to go. This is your last cardio interval. Give me all you got. You got 30 seconds left. We're grabbing those weights next. We're going kickbacks with a back lunge, followed by reverse flies, and then we're gonna wrap it up with some good mornings. You got it. Inside 10. Let's grab those weights. All right. Bend it over. Elbows are in by your sides. We're gonna go back lunge. Back lunge. Perfect. From there, we're gonna go reverse fly. Reverse fly. Weights come up by your shoulder. Good morning. Good morning. Let's do it again. Back lunge at the top. Tricep kick back. Back lunge at the top. Tricep kick back. Stay bent over here. Reverse fly. Reverse fly. Rack those weights. Good morning. It's a lot like your stiff leg deadlift, but the weights are in other places. You guys are doing great. We got 1 more minute here. Seconds left. We're gonna come on down to the floor for this next one. We're ditching the weights. We're officially done with them in 15 seconds. We got 5 seconds left. See if we can wrap up 1 set. Tuck those weights off to the side. We're coming on down to our hands and our knees. curl those toes under. We're gonna go 3 knee taps. Exhale, lift up 1, tap down. 2, 3. Perfect. Let's come on back to those knees. We're going 3 knee squats. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab those weights. From here, we're gonna hold. We're gonna go for a pull up your pants. Weights come along your sides. Elbows go straight up to the sides. You can hold those weights if you prefer. Let's go 3 kneecaps. Three knee squats. Hold it here. Pull up your pants. 3 times. You know what I'm talking about. We've all done the legging shimmy. Squeeze those glutes up at the top, just like you would in a traditional squat. You got 2 more minutes here. These are your last 2 minutes of hard work. I want you to finish strong. You guys are doing great. I am dripping sweat. I hope you are too. Halfway, you got it. We're going to ditch the weight in about a minute. We're going to spend 3 minutes cooling down, stretching those muscles. You're inside your last minute, guys. Finish strong. Give me all you got. Inside 30 seconds. You got 20 seconds left. Can you finish a whole set? Inside 10, you got it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck those weights off to the side. Let's come into a pigeon stretch. Find that plank position. We're gonna bring that right leg forward. Shin is gonna be parallel with the front of your mat. Feel free to walk yourself down as far as feels comfortable. You can come down to your elbows, maybe even to your forehead. Or you can stay up in your hands if that feels good for you. You're gonna feel a nice stretch right along that glute, as well as that hip. We're gonna walk ourselves up to our hands here. Let's go ahead, curl those back toes under, lift yourself up. This time, right foot is gonna come out to the side. Lower your left knee down. We're gonna bring ourselves up into a nice runner's lunge here. Squeeze that left glute. That's gonna help open up that hip flexor right along the front of that thigh. Nice deep breath, guys, and we breathe nice and deep, and let's just stretch, relax a little bit deeper, because it helps reset that nervous system. One more nice deep breath here. Let's go ahead and come on back to both those knees. We're gonna come to our hands and our knees. Right arm is gonna go right underneath that left elbow, that left armpit. We're gonna rest that right elbow down on the floor for a nice thread the needle. Option to take that left arm up to the sky, or to let it rest behind your low back, or leave it on the floor. Nice stretch between those shoulder blades. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Come on back to center here. Let's find that plank position one more time. This time we're gonna bring that left leg forward. Shin comes parallel with the front of your mat. And lower yourself down as far as feels comfortable for that pigeon pose. You know where we're going from here. We're going to hit that runner's lunge on the other side. One more nice deep breath here. And let's go ahead. Curl that toe behind you. Leg comes out in front. Let that right knee come down to the floor. Bring yourself up. Squeeze that right glute. Nice stretch through that hip flexor. You know where we're gonna go after this? We're gonna hit the thread the needle on the other side. One last time, and then you guys will be all done with your workout for today. All right, let's bring those hands down to the floor. Knee's gonna come back behind us. Let's go ahead, thread that left arm right underneath that right armpit. Woo. Shoulder finds the floor. Top arm can come up to the ceiling, rest behind your back, or remain down on the floor. Nice deep stretch right in between those shoulder blades. Let that heart rate come down. You did a lot of hard work today, guys. I am so proud of you for making it through to the end. All right, let's go ahead and find our way on out. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and stand on up. Oh my gosh, I am dripping sweat. I hope you guys are too. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, of course, please go ahead, leave me a like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And leave me a comment telling me what your favorite part was, maybe how many reps you got, and come back like a month later, maybe a couple weeks. Try it again, see if you've improved. This is a great way to measure your progress and set any sort of like goal if you want to. So again, thank you guys so much for being here, because without you, I would not be here. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you again next Sunday.